Today we will talk about the error 09 or fault 09. This is the most common type of error. The first reason, number one reason why this is happening, many of the installers, they confuse the input and the output. If you connect the input to the output terminal of the inverter, this is going to blow up the DC link capacitors. Here we have two main boards. This is the biggest part of the 8 or 11 kilowatt inverter. And we have all the electronics for the inverter bridge on this printed circuit board. And you can see the DC link capacitors, they are rated at 500 volts, they have blown up. And the IGBTs or MOSFETs, as you may know them, they have also blown up. So if you connect the AC input to the AC output, you don't have any control of this voltage anymore, because the only way to charge the capacitors is from the AC input or from the PV input. If you apply a voltage, a random voltage on the AC output, you feed 230 volts without any control on the DC link, and this is going to overcharge the capacitors. The inverter is not supposed to protect itself if you apply the voltage wrongly. So you overcharge the capacitors from the output, and overcharging the capacitors is going to modulate wrongly the IGBTs as well with the wrong voltage, and that's why you get a very loud bang from both devices. It's not a coincidence that the capacitors are exploded, and at the same time, in a few milliseconds, you blow up even the IGBTs, because the IGBTs are modulating the DC voltage of the capacitor. So if they modulate the wrong voltage, they are going to blow up. So number one, always be careful where you apply the backup source. You shouldn't connect it wrongly to the AC output. Reason number two, many customers, they get 2, 3, up to 6 inverters in parallel. If they are not connected properly together, if the parallel connection kit is not connected to the right terminals, this is going to create a huge circulating current. And again, the IGBTs will blow up. It can be the IGBTs, the capacitors, or both. Just a quick note to visit menu 28 of the inverters, the master and slave. And if you want, please watch our video how to parallel solar off-grid inverters. We have issues when the installers put the parallel kit wrongly, and we have issues when the installers don't connect the parallel cables at all. They put the AC output together, but they forget to connect the parallel cables, and this is a terrible mistake, because it's going to blow up the inverters instantly. The other reason is, again, when two inverters are running in parallel, one of the inverters is set to 230 volts, and the other inverter is set to 240 volts. So there is a wrong voltage, and they cannot synchronize. A different phase and a different voltage can also create a huge circulating current. When we put two inverters together, they must have exactly the same voltage without any difference, not even 1 or 2 volts. They always have to match. If it is 230, the second inverter, even the sixth inverter, should have 230 volts or 240. The other reason is from the AC source. The AC source can also create the same error 09. If you don't have surge protection or the right varistors on the AC input or the PV input, again, you can blow up the inverter. Especially with generators, the inrush current can be quite high, and this can definitely damage the electronics of the main inverter board. Last but not least, always be careful to check the polarity of the battery terminals. We have cases when the customers get black cables, they are not color coded, and they reverse the polarity, and this can also blow up the capacitors or simply create a big short circuit at this point of the inverter. Unfortunately, the error 09, as you can understand, is not created by the inverter itself. It is 100% caused by an external factor, and for that reason the guarantee is not going to be covered by your supplier. If you have any questions, please get in touch with us. We will be really happy to support you.